Here we are, number one, the river course at Fox's Bend. The second of the two courses at Riverside disc golf course. Um, this one I think is less forgiving, more Mandos. They actually have it on the sign there. More Mandos. This one's 292, but also less forgiving because there's a lot more stuff along the river. So if you really fuck one up, it's probably pretty easy to lose a disc. Of all the things, I'm low on storage and battery. I just charged it in my car while I was putting the UDisc score from the last round. And I'm almost regretting wearing a long sleeve black t-shirt today because it just got so sunny and bright. So I'm going to try and play this a little quicker with less gaps and stuff in between shots, just to save on storage and battery. So first one, going around the Mando left, I'm just forehanding a destroyer. Not even messing really with that side, trying to avoid the OB, of course. And it should be fun. Good line, little short, but it's alright. It seems this course is a little more exposed to the wind also. So we'll see if that plays a factor in scoring. Kind of a long putt here. Not very good. Number two, kind of a long par 4, 539. This one has a little hazard area marked by bricks kind of in front of the basket. I'm going to throw this strike into the wind. I want it to turn a little bit right for me, ideally. Not that way. Shit. Kind of slipped a little. Kicked right. So there's the basket. And there's where I went after hitting this shit, which is fine. Just going to forehand a destroyer down there. Try and get myself into a position where I can lay up for par. That's a fucking B. That's fine. So this is an alright position. Just going to lay up with the harp and take the par. Right. Oh, I might have fucked up. Might have gone OB there. Felt really good. I got a little much. Alright, we're in play. A little bit of left to right crosswind. Still only like 11 feet. Should be right in my wheelhouse. There we go. Hole 3 I think is a lot of fun. It's 277 feet. Starts right through this tiny little gap. And then, basket's dead ahead. Really pretty straightforward if you can execute. Going into a headwind here, so I'm going to try and hyzer flip the leopard 3. Ideally, anything up that middle lane would be great. First available! Woo! I think that's the first time I've solidly struck that on film. That was so bad. This is honestly Trouble City. I didn't have much of a chance. I'm right underneath this tree. Gotta check around for fire ants because I'm gonna try a forehand roller, and I really would prefer not to be sitting in a fucking fire ant nest when I try it. Cause that would fucking suck. That'd be like the worst thing of the day. Even worse than that first throw right there. So here we go. Oh, okay. Elaborate. So this definitely worked out. Just trying to put this near the thing and save my bogey. I'm gonna go from a knee because I don't like this overhead with the stuff from standing. So yeah, just forehanding a harp. Great execution. So, first bogey of the round. It's really one of those ones you I hit the thing that early in the hole. Got nowhere to go. Hole number 4 is 635 feet. Mando right there, marked by the sign. I'm just gonna throw a destroyer out there right of the Mando, and Mando distance is 213 feet. Shouldn't be an issue for the destroyer. Nope, that's fucked up. Missed the Mando. Alright, I'm just going to throw again. I want something stable. I'm going to throw this Firebird. Try and throw it flat this time instead of hyzer. That's better. That's fine. Making lots of dumb strokes these last 2 holes. So here's the lie. Basket's behind these 2 trees here, these little V thing. A long way to go still. I gotta get something down there low. I'm gonna try the strike. Try and focus on release a little bit more this time. Last one wasn't very good. And the destroyer there, I just got nervous about the headwind and let it get nose up. No excuse. That's nose up also. This is gonna be a rough hole. And I forgot my towel. Alright, I got 64 yards to that basket there. If I can drop this close, I can save my double. I'm thinking just Firebird. Forehand Firebird, started out left. Let it come back. Anything circle 1's good, I think. Come back. I think that's okay. I think that'll save us double. Walking up, I didn't see it in the clover. I was like, dude, did I miss that long? Like, what the fuck happened there? But no, it's fine. I'm very happy with this. View of the river. And number 5. 360 feet, par 3. Kind of a thin little line, not a great line for birdie for me. I wonder if I can get this. No, I don't want to fuck with that left side. I'm just gonna throw this this leopard 3 mostly straight and try to avoid all these fire ant mounds right here by the fucking tee pad. That's gross. Alright, here we go. That's safe. More of a positional throw there. Form wasn't great, but line was perfect. So this damn tie-dye stamp doesn't help in the leaves, but it should be an okay little forehand harp. Just trying to save the par here. Oh, the wind held it. Came out maybe a touch wobbly, but not that. Not enough that it wouldn't come back. Well, this is more than I wanted for par, especially into a headwind. What do we got here? Probably close to 29 feet. So smooth. Nope. Bogey. This one might be pretty gettable. 246 feet. It's right there through the trees. I think I threw a really bad forehand last time I played this hole. So I'm going to aim not to do that. Go with the Firebird, just a low flick. Let it come back to the right. Hopefully this Firebird stays stable enough. Oh, it's stable enough when I release it like that. A bit right. I didn't get it all the way down there with the pace I needed. Alright, got a decently long one here. Gonna straddle out. Should be okay though. I've got a line. Great chance. Hole 7 is another par 4. 647 down this gap. Mando down there later on that you have to go right of. I'm just going to forehand destroyer here because I just wanted to finish away from that OB out on the left side. In fact, I'm going to try and throw it right at that OB. Trust the disc to fade. Oh man, I almost pulled it. Ah. Almost pulled it into the tree. I did pull it. So Mando's down there. I'm right here. Not a really great walk-up spot. I'm just going to play a backhand around these trees here. And then just kind of, I don't think I'll be near the Mando at that point, but you know what, I changed my mind. With my little limited space, just gonna forehand and trust that it gets around the Mando based on the line I put it on. Dude, there's so much fire ants right here, I don't even want to deal with them. That's fine. It's not pretty. You know what? I was gonna go Iron Samurai, but I really want to keep this to the right, ideally. 65, that's 175 feet. So, bring out the Tui. I'm just gonna release it flat and let it turn right on its own. Just be confident in the flight path. Try and save par. I'm already 4 over. That's A+. So I don't know, probably 11 feet or so. Okay, 12 to 13, but got the par, let's move on. Number 8 is not unreasonable. 327, straight up the middle. Limited ceiling, like it's not too bad. It's, if you throw a disc properly, it should be alright. Going into this wind a little, I'm going to throw the Wraith. I want to release it flat, maybe have it turn a little right in the wind and then come back strong at the end, ideally. no focus on not putting it nose up, that I put it into the ground. Alright, we're looking at about 150 feet into a headwind. I feel like something stung me. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this harp out, right? And let it fight the wind a little. Come back, dude. Oh yeah. Bueno. Love a nice parked upshot. Took a long time to fucking settle. Number 9, another par 4, 609 feet. You see those? You see this? That's those. Double Mando through these skinny ass fucks. It's a bit silly. I'm just gonna forehand, you guessed it, Destroyer through the fucking hole. Let's put myself in position for my second shot. But damn, dude, this is a lot. It's not off, it's a little bit right, but whatever. I'm through the Mando, that's all I give a shit about. Man, fatigue's setting in a bit. Anyway, basket's 390. That's not in play for me, so I'm gonna forehand Destroyer out over the left and let it come back. Give myself a lane for the upshot for par. That's not great at all. I might have a lane. That was bad footing, bad everything. Alright, I got 189 feet to the basket. Downwind. I'm going to forehand a Bobcat. Should be fine. With the wind helping, I don't trust stuff the hyzer back as much. So going the forehand again. Man, triple forehand hole. Oh, a little bit off exit score. Come back, please, more. Cool. A little wobbly, made me nervous, but I think it's going to be okay. Well, I had my distance right. I remember 10 being a lot longer. I don't know why, but it's not that basket over by the street. It's actually that one way down here. So it says 345. It's going to play longer against the wind. To be honest, I'm going to try and strike against the wind and hope it, gets a little turn I want. There are billions of pistachios there, so I'm going to turn off the guy. Or not pistachio. Why would I say pistachio? Pecan? That's pecan. Anyway. Yeah, long ways. That's lovely. Stay right. Ah, that was pretty good. I was really happy with that. So I was totally aiming at the wrong basket. I was aiming at that one way down there, which is why I thought it was longer. In actuality, it should have been this one here. But I just ended up here. Had I thrown it properly, probably would have been pretty cool. It's close to the right distance, but yeah, it's gonna be a forehand harp upshot. That's why you do practice rounds. Although I'm sure someone would have noticed during the event. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Another ho-hum par. this course, I don't get many birdie opportunities. I can only think of a few holes that might be reasonable. I think par is going to be the goal on this course. So I was mixing up my holes. I thought the last one was this one. Par 4, 578. Basket's way down there in the trees. Let me see if I can get an angle or a... Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, so long hole. Pretty challenging. I'm just going to try and throw one hard up the gut here. And yeah, other than that, not a whole lot of strategy to it. Debating strike or leopard. I'm going to go strike. I like the wider rim. Yeah, if I could throw one straight on the line like I did my last one, that'd be perfect. Come back, just a little, come on. Ah, fuck. A little bit nose up, but man, I ripped that one pretty good, I feel like. Oh, okay. Well, not bad. This is a... I'm going to throw Firebird. I don't know that I should. This is one I would definitely throw if I was confident that the Firebird would stay stable. I just got the replacement. I want to dye it. It's yellow. But yeah, I would just try and rip this thing maybe on a little bit of a flex line and let it come back. But Firebird hasn't been cooperative lately, so I'm going to still try it and just, you know, kind of experimental and try and hit my line. So. No, it came out low. Wasn't, yeah, it's just not gliding right. Okay then. What do I want to do? I need to forehand it. I need something more overstable. Let's go with the stiletto. Destroyer might glide a little on me, and that's not great. I'm throwing it out at this stuff here, trying to sneak it through all that stuff. This is probably going to be bogey. Like after that second one, there's just not a lot to do. Cut roll a little bit, but yeah, love how overstable that thing is for shots like that. Man, still not out of the woods. Literally and figuratively. 2, 3. This is for par. So really, I'm just trying to put this underneath the basket. It's going to be firm. It's going to be a little flexy. I want it to come back. No, you can't release it like, oh my gosh. It's a mental error right there. I might as well have jump putted it to get that extra power, but damn, that was a waste. All right, I got about 30 feet left to save bogey. Far from optimal. A little bit emotionally painful because of the failure. But this would go a long way to help the mental game. No. Oh, got it. Woo! I got a little extra glide in the headwind. Hole number 12 is what they call tricky ass bitch. Narrow tunnel to start. Entire river. Ready to swallow discs on the right. Plenty of mostly death on the left. Can't go high, can't go low. You might be able to find a target out there if you're willing to try and hyzer something over the river. Can't imagine why you would, but... Oh, and it's 285 feet. So long. I was actually thinking about this one, about all the things that could be done safely on this hole. Really, I think it's just a leopard. If I can just shoot that gap. Yeah, maybe forehand. Maybe forehand leopard, be it being a little less stable. We'll go left a little. I'm going to try that. I like when things go left away from hazards. And I'm really just playing this for par anyway. Because this hole will eat up a lot of people. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it was bad, but it kind of rolled through some of the mess, and it's a layup. Of all the potential fuckery to be had on this hole, this is actually pretty alright. Where's that basket? Okay, cool. Really, it's a harp layup. Good stock shot, nothing crazy. Put it out to the right. Get the distance right. Little left. Distance is good. Oh, a little short. That's still a very, very makeable putt. If I don't make that, I'm going to be unhappy. About 24 feet. Gar, I am unhappy. Tricky bitch strikes again. Anyway, 279, very straightforward. This is something, last one maybe not so much, but this is one that I should probably birdie. I think I'm now, what, +6? It's +5 after that one, pretty sure. This is not an ideal angle. Whatever, don't care. I'm gonna go with the Iron Samurai. Just trying to put it out there straight. It's 2 something, which is like, it's about a full send. 279. Long is cliff and river. So anything short of that should be pretty sweet. I mean, short within reason, obviously. I don't want to be 90 feet short, that would kind of suck. A little left. Released it pretty safe. A little bit hyzer instead of flat, like I kind of wanted. But that's fine. A little more meat on that bone than I prefer, especially with that seeming depth putt. Let me check the back here. Looks like a depth putt. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not quite. Woo. That is Trixie. What do I want to do here? You know what? This is not running territory. I'm gonna float one up though. Try and get one to land like near the basket. Good, that was a good safe high run. I like it. Tend to forget that 14 is right through these brambles. So I'm like looking around like, what the hell, where'd it go? So yeah, 207 feet through, again, playing with the tunnels. And honestly, I kind of want to try and flex something. Just do a little flexy flex. And what's stable enough to come back? You know what? Firebird. Is going to ease a Firebird down there stable, forehand. And I'm going to be going down this left tunnel. I didn't really show it. There's a tunnel left. I'm going to try and just flex it down that. I don't like the right flex down the side. So, let's try this. Gosh, dude, that Firebird just Doesn't fly right. I could have gotten away with that with the stiletto, I think. On the other hand, this isn't really a terrible leave. I'm going to jump putt the harp, a little flex line. I just wanted to kind of glide out there. Really happy with that. Got my par. Moving on. 15 is actually an opportunity. I didn't think it was last time I played here because 300 with any semblance of accuracy was not likely. But it's Modelo time, fool. But no, now I'm going to go through this thing with the Wraith and just kind of power it down that line. I really think if I hit my line here, it should be pretty good. Pretty confident. I would love at least one birdie this round. Ah! Dude, it was so close. I just pulled it a little. So, with everything else fucked, turn for the old poke and hope. I'm gonna throw it at that. I don't know if you can see it. At this one here. And hope it gets down there and curves and stuff. Hope it does cool things. That's all I can do is hope. Poke and hope. And hopefully not be on fucking fire ants. Oh, I slipped a little. And tombstoned it. Dude, this is bad. This hole's gonna hurt. Mentally. Oh joy. Anyway, trying to bring it out here. I'm gonna throw. I think I'm just gonna throw a central. I know it'll glide. I know it'll get the distance, and I know that I can throw it right and it'll come back. So here goes. This is for par. Very, very okay with that. Okay, probably about 15 feet to save bogey. Snuck it in, kind of didn't follow through properly. Well, I'll take it. It's not the best. Hole 16 is kind of nasty. Mandatory right to keep you from trying to float one over the stuff. 573 feet. OB, all the road is OB. And I think, honestly, that it's like kind of just a layup off the tee. Like, unless you can put something really straight right down the middle. Like, I'm gonna go with the Iron Samurai. But really, I think it's more of a second shot kind of hole. Really want to focus on my line here. I mean, I landed right where I wanted. I wanted to release a little flat, but like, the result is exactly what I was aiming to do. Kind of forget how long the hole is. Basket's down here. And man, it is jail city. There's no Mando out over that side. I think I'm gonna throw a destroyer at my car. See if I destroy it. That was bad. That was really bad. I regret nothing. Anyway, yeah, forehand. Hyzer, bringing it back. Because I think that's the highest percentage play. the road flare that I wanted, so yeah, it should be good. That's how you unlock the subconscious par making technique. See, if you throw it at your own vehicle, your subconscious won't let you hit it because it'll cost money. So instead, it skips right into play. Anyway, harp layup. I'm gonna go low and firm with this. Oh no. Pulled it a little. Damn it. That's okay. This is not unreasonable. The wind is kind of blocked off right now. I can execute this. Oh, you idiot! I was going to say, not a single thing about that throw was correct, but it did go forward, so got that going for me. Fuck yeah, easy bogey. Shitty bogey. Girthy vines are nature's sex swing. Just kidding, anyway. 17, par 3, it's a long par 3, 420 feet. It's pretty straightforward. Like, as in it is straight and forward. I'm just gonna throw, I'm gonna throw an underworld as hard as I can down this left gap here. And hope it turns over reasonably. Not annoyingly, but reasonably. And goes toward the basket some. I think I can power run this. Oh, that's too far. Come back. Not the best. Well, that's dangerously cheesy. Anyway, wow, dude. I'm low on storage, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do about this next shot. Alright, I'm forehanding this harp. Man, this is gnarly. Trying to keep it away from all the cliffs, ideally. Dude, I don't even know how I'd get back up here if I threw one down there. That would fucking suck. Anyway, let's not look at that. Let's look at where we're throwing this thing. Oh no, come back. That came back a little. Jeez. This has a chance of being adventuresome par of the day. Yeah. Try and save this. It's probably 38 feet. Gotta get my putting stroke together. Oh, nope. Releasing high. This is not great. I think the lesson to be learned here is, why does this one say 18? This is not 18. 18's down there. Whatever, anyway. Very nose up, very okay. It went in. Is that I really just need to play a lot of these holes for par. Because, like, birdie is how I've been getting into trouble. Last drive of the day. Par 3, number 18, 330 feet. Straight down this tunnel, fades to the right a little bit at the end. I just want to try and release. I just want to release a good disc at this point. Not trying to send it, not trying to power through anything. Just want to get a good reach back, full extension, and then pull through. Online, too. And with the right nose angle. Just all that stuff combined. That's all I want for Christmas. Ah! Christmas is canceled. Alright, I got 67 yards to fuck with. And that's what? 201? So I'm gonna throw this Iron Samurai, a little bit on Annie, and just kind of hopefully let it just glide down to the basket. 200 something feet. Little Annie, here we go. Just trying to stay far. Oh, sit down. It's alright. Straightened out a little bit, but I'm okay with that. It's pretty nice. Alright, according to UDisc, I'm at +8. This is the save bar on the last hole, about 23 feet. Wind's coming against a little, but it's all about proper release, proper tempo. Kind of lost that in the last few holes. We'll try and fix that. Fuck, dude, that was right on line. Just floated a little. +9, I think, on the round. Bogey there. Still fun though. Good lessons learned as far as Fox Bend, as far as not getting greedy, because the distances are too much to really, capitalize at this point, unless I improve a lot between now and February. So yeah, good times. Thanks for watching.